Hey guys, finally the most promised video where I show you how to turn your Football Manager 24 into FM 26, where you start your career on 2025 with updated promotions, relegations, and all the squads up to date. Well, at least most of them. I know that Sorted Out FM as a full main update for FM 24 that gets updated every single day, but instead of starting on 2025 you start on 2023, but the players are 2 years older and their contract is 2 years ahead comparing to the vanilla version of the game. It's an amazing update, I have to tell you, and an option, but I couldn't deal with the game showing 2023 when I wanted to start on 2025. So here we go. I'm gonna show you some leagues and teams to show you how updated this combo of mods is, and after that I'm gonna show you how to have FM24 like this, like mine. So here you can see I'm playing as Juventus, and look at the date. I'm starting on 30 June 2025. Okay, so the date is correct. You start on this stage. And now let's just look into some leagues. All right, let's start with the Serie A of Italy. Let's go. So here you can see that you have the league table fully updated with the Sassuolo, Pisa, Cremonese that got promoted real life, right? And if you go into the second division, you have here Empoli, Monza and Venezia that got relegated last year. Let's try another league, Premier League. Let's see if it's updated. So here we have it, the league table. Sunderland, Leeds, Burnley, they are here already on the Premier League. If we head up to second league championship, you have Leicester, Ipswich and Southampton. Here you go, fully updated. Let's try, for an instance, Germany. Oh, I write it wrong. Germany. Let's try Joshua Kimmich. Bayern Munich. So here we go. We have Köln and Hamburg that got promoted. And if you go below, you have Bochum and Kiel. I guess it's pronounced like that, Kiel. And let's try Spain. Let's go. Spain, Real Madrid, La Liga. Let's try see Oviedo. Real Oviedo is here. Elche and Levante, where are you? Here you are. Now the second league of Spain. You have Leganés that got relegated with Las Palmas and Valladolid. Fully updated, right? Now that we've checked some teams, let's try to search for some players. Donnarumma, for an instance. You have Gianluigi Donnarumma already on Manchester City. You can go check the rest of the team. You have let's see Reiners, Nico Gonzalez. Here you have Jack Grealish on loan at Everton. Let's try some other team here in Premier League. Liverpool. Isaac, there you are. Ekitike. Florian Wirtz. You have with this beautiful face pack by DF11. Let's try to see some more Premier League players. The new additions of the teams. Benjamin Sesko. There you go, Benjamin Sesko. let's see in Italy, my team, my squad. Where are you? Jonathan David from Lille. Let's try Borja Sainz. I guess it's like this. From Porto. He came from Norwich, if I'm not mistaken. What about Modric? Is he on Milan already? Yes, he is. Updated. Let's see Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez from Sporting. He was on Almeria last season. Not this Luis Suarez. Let's try this one. There. From Almeria to Sporting. Okay, for this part, we can see that the game is perfectly updated except on this part. I'm gonna show you. If you go to not scouting, forgive me, not scouting. If you go to the competitions, any competition, if you go and check the awards, you won't have it. You won't have it updated. Any award, it's not updated. We have to live with that. There you can see it. Player of the year, there is none. It happens like this every single league. But if you go into the past winners of the league itself, you can see that it's fully updated. There you go. Inter, those years that were updated are like this: 23, 24, 24, 25. The past winners of the leagues are fully updated, except of course the modders couldn't do all of this. Let's try Brazil. I think it's Brazil that is not updated. Yeah, you don't have it 24, for example. You don't have it the winner. So let's deal with it. It's not a big deal, I guess. Let me now explain you something. If you go, for instance, Gyökeres. There is an issue with this update, and I'm gonna show you now. If you go into player history, you'll notice that there is a 2-year gap between Sporting and Arsenal, okay? I mean, 1 year. Yes, 1 year. Yeah, 1 year, sorry. My bad. 1 year, the 24 and 25 season. You can see it. And for example, if you go to Sesco, I can show you better on Sesco. Gyökeres wasn't a good example, forgive me. If you go to Sesco, you'll see it. We have a 22, 23, but you don't have it 23, 24, nor 24, 25. There's 2 years of a gap of 2 years. So let me show you what I mean. You can see it here. You have Manchester United 25, 26, correct? The year we are starting. But you don't have the 24, 25, 23, 24. The years that Benjamin Sesko played on Leipzig. Okay? You only be able to see the Salzburg. The 2 years gap are those. Well, you can live with that. You can close your eyes to that 2 year gap, or you can have an option to have the, let's say, Leipzig here. How, you ask me? I'm gonna load the game so you can see it. Yeah, bear in mind that you have 3 years of Salzburg, 2 years of Liefering. Yeah, but you cannot see the 2 years of Leipzig, but I'm gonna show you an option that I'll leave on the guide, so you can add the missing years. I mean, you won't see it, those gap years, but you will see it, the last teams that he played for. You can see it, Leipzig now, okay? Leipzig, Salzburg. Yeah, you look at this and you say, perfect. The player's history is correct now. Wrong. We can't have all. You have to choose. Without the 2 years that gap I show you in the last game, or you can have this. If you notice, you still have those 2 years gap here, okay? But it's like the player. I'm gonna show you here, player history. Yeah, there you go. It's like he moved every team 2 years below, okay? If you can see it, you will notice 24, 25. Here you have 22, 23, 23, 24. You have 21, 22. It's like his career started 2 years later, okay? It's the only way. But, well, at least you have an option. You may prefer it like this, or you prefer it like with those 2 years gap hidden, right? Like the last game I loaded without history, like this. Yeah, at least we have an option. It's not perfect. I can understand both options are not perfect, but well, here you go. You may prefer that way, where you see Leipzig 2 years here and his career starting like 2 years earlier, or you can have this. Up to you. I'll leave the 2 options on the guide, and I'll show you how to add the both options, okay? Don't worry, I'll explain next how you can start to add this update until you have that option. If you want the 2 years gap with the correct teams, or if you rather have those 2 years gap with no team at all. Okay, for now I'm gonna close FTM and I'll show you the process, the technical stuff, so you can have the game like mine. Okay, let's go, mate. Let's go. Hey guys, again. Now for the technical stuff. Let's move on. Let me show you how to add the files into your folders, into your games folders, so you'll have your game updated, fully updated. Now, a side note, none of this is my work, okay? It's the credits goes all to the modders, like Marco Doglio, Notorious, for example, Sort It Out. Okay, so none of this is my work, but I'm here to guide you, so you won't miss anything, and you have your game fully updated correctly. Okay? This may seem a little tricky, but I promise you it's very, very easy. So without further ado, let's head into it. So first thing to do is you'll go to this website, to this. Before I continue, I'll let you know that I'll place every single link I have here in the video's description, okay? So don't worry. Now, let's go. First thing first. Follow this link. This is the first thing you have to do. What it is, you ask me. It is the starting 2025 file. in the real features, okay, for every league. So first thing to do is download now here, and you'll go into this folder, and you'll just have to download this one. Right click, download, and you'll have this here. This folder I have created it just for this tutorial. Okay, I've already downloaded every file, so I won't have to do it again. Okay, so by downloading this, right click and download, I'll end up with this file. Now what I have to do is I'm gonna open this, go into this folder, and I'm gonna extract one of these folders. I'll choose the first one and this file. I'll extract it here, and first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go inside this. I'm gonna select every file. I'm gonna cut it. I'll go into my editor data, that is, here's the path, documents, sports interactive, football manager, editor data. I'll paste it here. Okay, right? No, nope. Let's try again. Okay, now you'll end up with 44 items here. Okay, now let's go back. I don't need this folder anymore. I'll copy this. I'll cut this file that I have extracted, and I'll paste it here. I'll let you follow the folder inside my game, data, database, db 2430 lnc. I'll copy it. Well, it asks me to override it, but since I already have the file, I won't do it. It's just for the tutorial purpose. Okay. So I've done it. Now for this one, I'm done. Okay, I've already copied everything that I need. I'll remove it so it won't mess up. Next part, gonna go to the second link here. This one is by Notorious. This is the transfers and the data update. You'll do the same. You'll download now, and you will end up with this file, this compressed file. Now you open this, you'll have a lot of files, but we only need 3 from here. It's gonna be FM24 agents, CAPA, and other changes. I'm gonna extract it here. I'm gonna cut it and paste it inside the editor data. Again, inside my document, Sports Interactive, Football Manager 24, editor data. I'll paste it, and now I'll have 47 items. Okay. So for this part, we're done. Let's delete it so we won't mess this up. We close this one and this one. Now this one is done. Now let's go to no data change by sort it out. Follow this link, the third link. I'll download it, and I'll have this one here, no date change. This only contains two files that I'll extract it, cut it, and paste it inside the editor data again. 49 items, as you can see it. Okay, so let me delete it. Now after this, we have the whole game updated. Okay, everything is updated like I've shown you inside my game, and you can play it right away, unless you want to add another option. I mean, those two options I've spoken of, the options inside the player's career history. Okay, First option was have a 2-year gap, and we can see the 2 last teams that a player has played for. Or the second option, we will see every single team that the player played for, but with the wrong date. Okay, the 2-year gap will exist, but the teams that he played for will move 2 years back, like I've shown you in the video. If you want the second option, okay, you go into this fourth link, this one, you download this, and we'll end up with this file. You go into it, editor data, and here's the thing, you go into optional. Okay, you extract only this one, you cut it. Again, this is for the second option. Okay, if you want the whole player team's history, even though you will have the 2-year gap, but the whole history will be there with 2 years moving back in terms of teams. Okay, so I'll cut this and I'll paste this here. Done and done. You'll have your game fully updated, and you can have fun now. You can perfectly start your save, your career. It's just a matter of option 1 or option 2 in the last part of this. Okay, so for me it's all done. I'll just leave, as I told you before, I'll leave the links below in the video's description, and I'll leave some other extra links if you want to make your game richer, with 2D kits, mini stadium pictures, enhanced turf textures, trophies, Megapack, boots, logos, balls, match engine mode, Facepacks, FM24 real names. I'll just leave every link that I used to make my game richer in the description. Okay, so if you have any question, feel free to ask. I'll do my best to answer them. So thank you for standing by, thank you for watching the video, and forgive me if my English was not that good, but I tried my best. I hope this helps you to have fun inside this fantastic game, the FM24. That's how I say in my country, FM24, FM24 in English. So let's go, mates. Any question, you know it. Have fun and have a nice week, and have a nice year. Bye, guys.